Welcome to the kingdom.
He doesn't know whether the art chose him or he chose the art, and I definitely say the art chose him, just based on his philanthropic works and what he's been able to do, not only here, but in the African community.
Know is that you're some sort of Nigerian Renaissance man. Who are you?
Okay, my name is Laolu Shebanjo. I'm an artist, a visual artist, musician, also an attorney. The type of my art is what I call the sacred art of the Ori, and I'm showing it on Art Basel scope with the Bronze Kingdom, and we have some amazing pieces here. We have some of the collaborations with the Bronze Kingdom. You can see some of these pieces on display here. They kind of create. These sculptures create a kind of vibe, and I put the patterns on their face. There's a cowrie here. Their eyes are patterns of Shango. They're patterns of Orunmila. They're patterns of Oya. They're patterns of Eshu right here, and the mask also symbolize that. So I take different elements and all these patterns and put it on whoever I'm painting, and therefore I transport them back into time and put them back in the present.
But you're also
This is Melissa Thomas of Florida National News. We are at Orlando Fashion Square Mall for the grand opening of Bronze Kingdom's new location right here in Orlando Fashion Square. It was previously in another location. He did a recent move, the CEO, Mr. Raul Van Bennett, and he has showcased all of his pieces collected over 37 years from many centuries back, and everyone that is here is absolutely wowed by everything they have seen so far. So stay tuned for some of those remarks, as well as an interview with Mr. Bennett coming up later on. This is Melissa Thomas coming to you from Winter Park. Thank you so much for being here. You were dancing back there. You were awesome. In heels. Exactly, in heels. She pulled it off. So give us your thoughts on this amazing place and what your thoughts are of all the structures and everything.
Oh, it's amazing to be here at the Bronze Kingdom. There are so many artifacts here that's very important to our community. Number one, I was speaking to RB earlier, and he said he wants to control the narrative of how African art is perceived. And we have artifacts all over the world here that span from 350 years old to almost 4,000 years old. And that's very important, number one, for people to see.
This is, I'm sure this took a lot of dedication to put all this together. And watching the display, you can see this is amazing hands that have created these items.
And they tell me this is a collection of one gentleman who's collected this stuff for 39 years. And that's a long time, and it's a very large collection, and we're going to go inside and check out Bronze Kingdom. We are just inside of Bronze Kingdom, a new museum here in Orlando, which has over 2,000 bronze statues. And we're going to look around and see what all this place has to offer. This is just some amazing, incredible things here.